Why is it okay for women to cheat, but not men? Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right. Today, I'm going to be talking about why it's okay for women to cheat and it's not okay for men to cheat. I know as I explain that, it sounds wrong. It sounds like, what do you mean it's not okay for anyone to cheat? All right. I'm pretty much going to be explaining why women are more forgiving of other women cheating than men are forgiving for a woman cheating. All right. That's what I'm going to break it down. If you was to tell another woman that a woman cheated on you, she's not going to have that much sympathy for you. That's just the natural way it is. And if you catch anybody online, a female that does have sympathy for you, chances are it's somebody who's trying to monetize the situation. But in real life, women typically do not put other women down that cheat on men. And this is why. Women have an emotional connection with another woman. Remember I told you, women live their life based off emotions. Men live their life based off of logic. So women can always relate to each other emotionally. So if they see a woman cheat or hear about a woman cheat, their brain psychologically automatically puts it on the man. Or he caused her to cheat. Or he must have did something. He must have did that to her. Or she's just seeking revenge. That's how a woman looks at it. Why? Because women naturally fall in love first. And when they fall in love deep. And they know once a woman has been hurt, she takes her revenge out on the next guy that throws his love at her. Women psychologically know that a man can scar a woman to the point that she turns around and lashes out, not even knowing what she's doing. Women would do that. Women would get mad and do some stuff and then look at it when they're sober and want to cry and feel bad that they did it. Okay. Women relate to that. And the reason why women relate to that is because they make these bad decisions whenever they are in a good mood, whenever it feels good, whenever it can like act out a scene. You know how many women cheat and guys don't never find out about it? Never, ever finds out about it. Matter of fact, she won't even tell her friends. She won't tell her family at all because her, in the moment that her and that guy had that she cheated with, felt really good. It was exciting because it was going against her morality. It added a new spice into her life, which means that her life has been routine for a long time with the same guy, and she went for it. So you must understand that when it comes to a woman cheating, other women automatically look at the situation and place it as if it's a man's fault. The reason why you guys have to know this type of information is because when you're out there and you're dealing with some of these girls, it's very crucial that you understand all the bad things that she's been through in a relationship. She could not date, I'm going to repeat, a woman could not date 7 a-holes and then tell you she's so happy to be with you because you're the nice guy. It doesn't work like that, brother. All right? Too many of y'all done sat up with women and pillow talked, had great sex, had great moments with the lady. You know what I'm saying? It felt love. It felt beautiful. Months down the road, she's talking to you like a little boy, cheating on you, talking down to you. You guys are arguing. You guys are fighting. You don't even know what's going on with the relationship, but you knew that you had a connection at first. Why? Because it felt good. The downfall about that relationship, whenever a woman gets bored, she gets angry. And it's automatic. When they get bored, they get angry. That's how come when you have a bad attitude as a man and you're very stern about what you say, women have a tendency to be timid around you because they fear you. But when women don't fear you and they get bored, they start bringing out the attitude to try to create a whole new movement, to create a whole new mood. So if she's been scarred by a man, when she gets bored of your relationship, she's going to think about all those old scars from the previous guy, and she's going to use that to be mad at you for the moment. What do I mean? She'll start a little argument and then magically be hanging out with her friends. She'll start a little argument, and all of a sudden she's at the bar. She's coming home late. You're starting to ask yourself, when did this relationship go south? Why is she all of a sudden starting to act brand new, and she's starting to act like a tramp? That's when you start saying to yourself, man, I knew I should have treated her bad. I knew I should have did this to her. I knew I should have did that to her. Why? Because she starts mimicking the traits of all the guys that dogged her out. You start seeing their traits in her being done to you. Now, what you have to understand, this morph mentality that women have is a connection to every other woman out there. A woman can look at another woman and know exactly her entire game plan based off the way she walk, talk, and move. She can also analyze that woman's future as well. This is what you guys have to connect with and what you have to understand with a woman when you're trying to understand a woman. You have to always understand the emotional pain that came behind her decisions that she made. Majority of the women out there that have treated you wrong, that have done bad to you, and have really hurt you and played mind games with you, you didn't stop and study her past relationships. Because typically when these type of girls meet you guys, they meet you and they put themselves in a vulnerable situation real fast. So you start playing Mr. Hero. The moment you put yourself in a Mr. Hero situation, a woman knows that. A wise man used to say, a woman's tears are only genuine when she's by herself. All the tears that she does on surface will all be for attention. You guys have to understand that this is the year of transition. When it comes to a woman, understand when it comes to cheating, they're going to be cheating on you guys left and right due to the simple fact that girls that have never been cheated on will use other women that have been cheated on as angry power to cheat on you. Because she sympathizes with the other woman on an emotional level. That's what you guys got to learn about women, the difference, which is why it's very important that if she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. If a woman is not holding you down, she's against you, and she has a game plan to conquer you. After she conquers you, she'll be looking for a new challenge. You can always spot this. If she's been hurt by previous men before she met you, the chances of her cheating is very high. The other chances is if she smokes cigarettes. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys were able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Remember, she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Hasta la vista.